Hi. Today was going to be a slow day. Um, Yesterday, um, my son Jake's boss, Jeff's wife, Amanda, had a benefit at the Advents on Pine. She has breast cancer and she's going through treatment, so we had a benefit. They had a benefit, and we went there. And we got barbecue pulled pork with some baked beans and coleslaw, and the baked beans and the coleslaw were out of this world. The coleslaw was so creamy, and the baked beans had hunks of sausage in it and onion, and it was just everything was good. So that was at 1 o'clock, and we ate, and then we came home, and we kind of laid around and didn't do anything. And then our old neighbors, me and Nikki, called and wanted us to go to H2O's with them yesterday. So they ended up coming and picking us up, and we all went to H2O's. And I got a jalapeno popper, chicken, bacon, something, but I had it made on a flatbread. And they kind of folded it, and oh, that was awesome, but I could only eat half because of eating so much earlier. So I figured today I would just, warm that up for dinner, and that would be it. For lunch, I'd have my veggie salad with cottage cheese. But then Jeff's like going to get something. I think he's getting lights so he can put them in the garage so they can work on the car, tinker on the car. And I decided I was going to clean the floors, which to me, if this house is, I don't know what the square foot of it is. It has 3 bathrooms, it has 3 bedrooms, it has the kitchen here, it's got a utility room, it's got the hallway between those bedrooms, it's got, I'll do a quick run through, but I was going to do is I started in here, which is the utility room, and I ran the vacuum over all the rugs and all through here. This is the bathroom that's off the utility room. And then I went into the kitchen, around the table, into our pantry. Then the kitchen is all through here. Then coming into this hallway, I got this bed, all the way around the bed. And then the hallway again, going into the middle bathroom, which is, I call this Jeff's bathroom because it's got the shower he likes. And then this bedroom, which has the wood around the outside of the rug here. Everything else just has rugs. And then you go through this, like we got the rug under the kitchen table, and we got the runner here, we got the rug on that side, and then we got another rug there, which is for the small sofa, and that makes into a bed in case we have company, and because we only have one of the bedrooms has a bed. But then we got this rug here, which takes up like the middle of the living room area, but we got all the floor on this side and going on that way. Then we go into the master, and this has just got like a runner there, and a runner on this side of the bed, but all the floor, and then we have a closet that you can literally go through to that door, which is in the bathroom. So then we come in this way, and this was what I call my bathroom with all the floors. We just have like rugs on the floor, and then there's the door that's to the walk-through closet. And so I had a lot of floor. I had to vacuum all the floor. Then I decided, hey, I found a couple spots that looked like they needed to be cleaned. You know how if somebody spills something and you take a piece of paper towel and you wipe the floor, and then you look at the paper towel and it's black, and you're like looking at the floor and the floor looks clean, but the paper towel is black, so obviously the floor is not clean. I decided I was going to do that today. And let me tell you, it's not easy. A lot of it was crawling around on my hands and knees just to get into areas. Excuse me, Megan, I am talking, not to you. And it was basically a big pain in the butt. But then I got hungry, and I was thinking about food the whole time I'm doing this. And yes, that leftovers. Really, young lady? No more talking. I'm not talking to you. I decided I wanted to make something. So I went and got out some smoked sausage, and I'm thinking it's almost thawed out enough where I can cut it into slices, and then I'm going to fry it in the frying pan. And then I thought we would I'm not going to take it out of the freezer, but the ravioli. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to do it with like a Alfredo sauce or a spaghetti sauce, like a tomato base, which I have tons of that. But I'm going to think of something. But I think that's what I'm going to do today. I am going to make something. Even if we don't eat it all today, I mean, we can have some. I got to turn around so that the light's not shining. Even if we don't eat that, like the full meal, eat the leftovers from yesterday, because he had a leftover. He got a black bean burger that, you know how like the crunches are at Taco Bell. They open the flour tortilla, they load the shit in, then they fold up all the sides and they bring the press down on it. That's how his black bean burger was, and he had half of that. So we could eat that and then just some of the ravioli with the sausage, or save that sandwich until tomorrow and eat that. Either way, we'll have leftovers of something where I won't have to cook tomorrow. I just thought today was Sunday, and I am going to pull the garbages, throughout the house. Every bathroom has a garbage in it. The room I sit in has one. The living room has one. I pull all the garbages, and then I take everything out to the big garbage can, and then he takes the big garbage can out to the road. And I also I have a garbage out back with the dogs, so when their poopy bags, I put their poopy bags out there, and then I just dump the whole thing right into the big garbage can when it goes out to the road. But I got my floor cleaned today, and that was hard. And I'm wearing one of Garth's. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's a Deals on Deals shirt. It's got grease stains on the back, grease stains on the front. He wears this to work. He got some new shirts or whatever, and he goes through his drawer, gets his other stuff out. And he had quite a few Deals on Deals shirts that he was just going to pitch. And I said, no, give them to me. I'll wash them, and I'll either wear them when I'm working in the house or working outside, or I just can't see throwing them away. And then his white T-shirts, the only person I know that wears white T-shirts to work. I mean, it's cooler, obviously, to have a white T-shirt on in the summertime, but he's a grease monkey. He works in a shop. Why would you have white? But anyways, I got a lot of his T-shirts. I'm not exaggerating. He was going to throw them out. I keep them because I can cut them up and use them. Like, these are just some towels that we have for the camper. But like there's all these T-shirts down here. Those are all his dirty. Well, they're not dirty. I've washed them. They're just stained, heavily stained. But those are his work shirts. He wears white T-shirts for work shirts. I think I'm the only kid that does that. But do a video today. I don't know how I want to make the ravioli. I kind of looked at the instructions of it, and it said to boil for 3 to 5 minutes. I don't want to. I'm thinking of frying up the sausage, getting the good base in the bottom of the pan. Maybe put some onion in there. And then once that all is cooked up, then put some sauce down, and then lay the ravioli flat and then put sauce over top of it, and then put the meat back on, and then add some shredded cheese. I'll shred up some mozzarella, something like that, make it look nice. My onions, my green onions on my green onions look like they need to be trimmed down again right here, so I can put that on as fresh onions. My peppers down there are starting to really pop out. I still haven't got a sprout that come up on my egg carton yet, but it hasn't even been 7 days, so hopefully something pretty soon. My little flower bed out there. This is like the prettiest time for that out there. I mean, other than when my irises come up, oh my God, they are so beautiful. I've always had a or a dark purple or a light purple iris. I've never had white with black, and that's what those ones are. I've never seen that. Although last year when they came up and I was shocked, and I thought that was, I hit the jackpot. I was going somewhere and I turned off of Shady Shore on the bay and was taking that way because the road's better that way than staying on Shady Shore all the way to Patterson. And I turned on the bay and there was 2 houses that had the same kind. I'm like, somebody must have had, bought them all around the same time. But I'm going to go ahead and let this stop. I just wanted to let you know I am going to do a dinner tonight. And I got my house clean. I feel accomplished. I feel like I did something. I did great. Oh, that diet that I wanted to start, it lasted 1 day when I made the girls the breakfast dinner. That was the day. Because like I said yesterday, we had the benefit dinner for Amanda. And then we ate, pigged out there, and then we come home to relax and figured we're not going to eat nothing the rest of the day because that was enough. Then Matt and Nikki are, hey, let's go to H2O's. It's like, oh, okay. So, yeah, we'll do that. We didn't eat it all, so that was good. We didn't stuff our face. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up cleaning what I wanted to get in the spare room there. I want to wash some of the blankets the dogs lay on because, if you got dogs, you got hair all over. And I got everything else done. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done. And then when I'm ready to get started, I will get everything out. I will get it organized so that I don't keep walking away from the camera to get something because I didn't have it planned out ahead of time. Like I'm trying to learn how to do this. But I'll get everything together and then I will go ahead and set this up to do this again. So I will see everybody in a little bit as soon as I get ready to start cooking. Bye.